Hey everybody, Jim Delo here on March 5th of 2014, and today may be the day that we go over 80 inches of snow for this entire season. It's an incredible winter, more days of 0 and below temperature since they started keeping records, and of course the most snow in a winter season. We're at 78.5 right over here at Purdue-Calumet, so right now it's snowing and we're talking some real bad travel conditions. A number of people calling in on the morning show saying that they started to go to work and just turned around and went home. It was that bad out. Ralph called in, my sister Jennifer did the same thing, and we had another guy call in and said, you know what, it's too bad. Don't try 294, don't try the Bishop Fort, just turn around and go home. How many times we've done that this winter, I don't know. It's almost, I'm the traffic guy in the morning, probably took 20 traffic calls, maybe 30 this morning, and I like it. I enjoy that part of moving everybody around, and I think that we're doing good for people and helping people, but I'm tired of it. Al Hamnick came in. He's a sports writer for the Times. His opening comments were that eventually people are going to go on their roofs and bell towers and just go berserk because it is just too much right now. It's March 5th. It's Ash Wednesday, and we're still getting pounded right now and really no real relief in sight. Also, today was Nick Meyer and Rick Kolinsky of NIPSCO, and they took a little beating from some of the callers. You know, NIPSCO is going with a $1.1 billion modernization plan, and they have to raise rates to do it, and some of the callers took them to task. Now, part of that is that it's phased in over 7 years. It's 1% increase starting in like a year or two, and that's every year. So, you know, I am on the NIPSCO Citizen Advisory Panel, pretty well aware of all that's going on, and everyone can have their own opinion on it. I do know this, though, and I put the question to them, you got to look at the older infrastructure. And a lot of that is in Hammond, East Chicago, Gary, and so forth, so you get the idea. Al Hamnick and I had a little disagreement today, and that had to do with sportsmanship. And we'll pick that one up again later. Al said it was one of the saddest things that he's seen in a long time at a high school game, and he's seen a lot of high school games, and that was at the center for Morton, number 55, wouldn't shake hands with the other guys before the games. I didn't think it was such a big deal. That's the difference between me and Al, and that's why we do the show in the morning. All right, guys, March 5th of 2014, it's snowing out. What a surprise. AM 1230 WJOB.